Happy New Year, fifth graders. Okay. I know it's getting to be later into January, so maybe I shouldn't say that anymore. Anyway, happy 2021. Well, we're going to have a really cool time today. We're going to try to research that crazy looking animal that you guys were trying to think of questions for last week. Remember, questioning is really important. So I wanted to let you guys research this strange little creature, and it is called the water bear. So this little creature is what we're going to be answering questions about this week in our discussion for week 16. You're going to be using UD Library and World Book Kids, and you also can use Google and other sites that you find off of Google. But remember, if you do that, those sites may not be at your reading level, and it may not be as easy to find the information on these crazy looking little creatures. So away we go. Okay, so make sure that you're in Schoology and you're on the media homepage for your class. And we're going to scroll down to week 16. It's going to be towards the bottom of the homepage right here, week 16, January 11th through the 20th, mini research scavenger hunt. The video will be in activity 1. So if you like the videos and like to follow the directions that way, go ahead and watch. Activity 2 has the written directions, but it's also a discussion post with questions that you're going to be answering about the water bear. So let's click on that. Okay, so it says use the UD Library link below to get to World Book Kids. Okay, so right here's the link. There's the username and password you're going to have to enter once you click on World Book Kids. You can also use another site by searching on Google to look up water bears. They're also known as tardigrades. So don't use any Wikipedia though when you're on Google, please. So you're going to look for the answers to the questions below on either World Book Kids or on another site that you come up with on Google, and then list the answers to the questions below in your discussion area. So what is the only way you can see a water bear? How many kinds of water bears are there? What are water bears known for? Where do water bears live? What countries, ecosystems, parts of the world? What do water bears eat? How long can water bears live? So you would just click down here, and then of course you would want to be visiting World Book Kids. So let's do that real quick. We're going to click the link, and World Book Kids is right here. So you're going to click World Book Kids. It's going to then ask for a username and password for you guys. For some reason it's letting me in automatically even though I wasn't signed in this time, but remember, username and password is right here, UD Lib Search, and it has to be all lowercase, no spaces, home access. Okay, so home access, again, all lowercase, no spaces. So we would put in water bear, and you would click there, look for the answers to the questions that I had just asked. So you'll go back and forth between your tabs. Okay, let me hit this. Okay, then you would click on this article right here and read to try to figure out the answers to the questions. All right, if you wanted to just look on Google, you could put in water bear, and then information is going to come up. Now, you could use Live Science. This is a good website, definitely. So you could click on that and find the information. No Wikipedia. This is Wikipedia. It is not. It's definitely not reliable, not written by experts. So you would want to go down, and there's National Geographic. I would skip the videos right now. There's Britannica. So let's see what National Geographic has. Only thing with National Geographic is often it's for adults, not just for students. So sometimes it's a little more difficult to find the information because it may not be at your reading level. And it does give some information in the beginning, but you'd have to read through to try to find the information. That's why I encourage you all to use UD Library and Pebble Go and World Book. Okay, so you can also look through. Britannica is an encyclopedia, online encyclopedia like UD Library has. And you may be able to find some information in this a little more easily. But remember, it's so easy to use Beauty Library and World Book Kids because once you click on this, you can then have it read to you. So it's actually way easier than using Google. Anyway, you'll answer your questions here just by clicking in this post and then typing your answers out. I'd like you to number them and use full sentences, please. That would be awesome. So that's what we're doing this week. If you haven't done week 15, you need to definitely do that because Miss Bell's looking at the results to see how you all do. But let's see who can get all these answers correct about this little strange water bear tardigrade creature. And I will be looking through the discussion to see what your answers are. All right, have a good day, and I'm gonna check out your research later.